Hello students, myself Rekha Chabra, your maths teacher. Hope you all are doing good and practicing the maths questions at your home. Please like and subscribe this channel so that you get all the latest videos. In the last video, we discussed about the multiplication of matrices. Now, in this video, I'm going to discuss about few good questions of exercise 3.2 as per our NCRT. So the basic condition for multiplication of two matrices is, as we discussed in the last video as well, number of columns of first matrix should match with number of rows of second matrix. So whenever we want to multiply two matrices, we have to check this thing that this number means column should match this number means row. So if they match, then only multiplication is possible and we can proceed further. And the resultant matrix will follow this order 1 by 4. The order or the dimension of the resultant matrix will be 1 by 4 as per this example. Now let's take few questions of the exercise. Question number 3, I have taken very simple question, second part, where I have to multiply these two matrices. So what is the order of this first matrix is 3 rows and 1 column. So 3 by 1. And here what is the order of second matrix is 1 row and 3 columns. So 1 by 3. So as per our basic condition for multiplication, number of columns of first matrix and number of rows of second matrix is matching in this case. That is 1 and 1. 1 column, 1 row. So now we know that the resultant matrix will be of 3 by 3 order. Now how we have to multiply? Please see. This element is A11. A11 means one first row and one first column. So first row and first column. So we have to multiply both of them and we have to write down here. Second is this is A12. 1 means first row and 2 second column. So we have to take first row and second column and multiply and write it here. This element is A13 means first row and third column. Multiply and write. This element is A21. Second row, first column. 2 into 2. This element is A22. Second row and second column. A22. So second row, second column means 2 into 3. Then next one is A23. It means second row and third column and multiply. This way we have to do this calculation, and after multiplying you will get the resultant matrix, which is the product of these two matrices. Next, fourth part. Here the given two matrices are of the order 3 by 3. So definitely resultant matrix is going to be a 3 by 3 order matrix. So how again we have to multiply? See one more time. This first element is A11. So it means first row, first column. We have to multiply their corresponding elements and then we have to write their addition here. 2 into 1, 3 into 0, 4 into 3 and add them. This element is A12. It means first row and second column. 2 into minus 3, 3 into 2 and 4 into 0 and add them and write here. This is A13. 1 3 means one first row and 3 third column. So multiply the corresponding elements again, 2 with 5, 3 with 4 and 4 with 5 and add them and write here. So same way we have to write down all the elements here, do the calculation and our resultant matrix is ready. Next question, good question, and this question has already come in the exam so many times. What we have to do here, we have to simplify. So we have seen that if any number scalar quantity is written outside the matrix, so that quantity will be multiplied with each element of the matrix. So here we have to multiply cos theta with all the elements plus sine theta with all the elements of second matrix. So see what we get in result. cos into cos, cos square, cos into sine, cos sine, cos into minus sine, minus sine cos, and cos into cos, cos square. Plus sine will be multiplied with all the elements here. Now after that we have to add these two matrices. So simply cos square plus sine square. We add all the corresponding elements. So cos square plus sine square 1. This is identity of trigonometry. Cos sine plus minus. So plus minus will be minus. Cos sine minus cos sine 0, minus sine cos plus cos sine 0, cos square plus sine square 1. So it means the result of this thing is 1 0 0 1, which is an identity matrix. Now, next question. We have to find out the value of x and y, where two equations are given. So this is nothing, just the pair of linear equation in two variable that we already did in class 10th. We all are aware and we know what is elimination method. So in elimination method, what we do, we try to make any one variable same, constant coefficient of any one variable same. So here also we have to do same way. Given two equations, we have given the numbers 1 and 2, multiplying equation 1 by 2 and multiplying equation 2 by 3 to make the constant, this coefficient of y same. So this will be 4x plus 6y and this will be 9x plus 6y. Now we are multiplying equation 1 with 2. So it means we have to multiply this matrix also on the right hand side with 2. So when we'll multiply this matrix with 2, each element will be get multiplied, and let's name it as third equation. Same way we are multiplying equation 2 by 3. So it means we have to multiply all the elements of this matrix also with 3. So now these two equations are ready. Now this variable y and y, this term is same. So after subtracting, these two terms will be cancelled. So just to avoid minus, we can subtract third equation from fourth. So 9x minus 4x will be 5x. 6y minus 6y will be 0. And this matrix minus this matrix we have written here. After that, we just have to simply subtract minus 6 minus 4, it is minus 10, 6 minus 6, 0, 3 minus 8, minus 5, and minus 15 minus 0 is minus 15. But this is the value of 5x. Now we have to find out the value of x as per the question. So we just have to take 5 to right hand side. It will be 1 by 5, and then you can just multiply this 1 by 5 with each of these elements. So minus 10 by 5 minus 2, 0 by anything 0, minus 5 by 5 is minus 1, and minus 15 by 5 is minus 3. After that, we have to put this value of x in any of the equation and we will get the value of y. Now let's move to next question. Question number 12. Here what we have to do, again one equation is given and we have to find out the value of x, y, z and w. Left hand side we just have to multiply all the elements with 3 and right hand side we have to add them. So let's see. Here when we'll multiply this matrix with 3, we will get the resultant matrix as 3x, 3y, 3z and 3w. On the right side, we just have to add the corresponding elements of these two matrices. So we have done that. Now, as the equations, this is an equation and the matrices are equal to each other. It means their corresponding entries or corresponding elements are also equal. So now let's equate. 3x should be equal to x plus 4. So this gives us the value of x as 2. Now this second element 3y is equal to this 6 plus x plus y. So this gives us the value of y as 4. Now let's compare the third element, but here two variables are involved, so we will not get the value straight away. So let's mark it as equation 1. Then let's compare this fourth element a 2, 2. 3w is equal to 2w plus 3. From here we'll get the value of w, which is 3. Now put this value again back in equation 1 and we will get the value of z. That's how we will get the value of all four variables. Let's move to next question. Question number 13. Now, very important and very good question. Here, fx is given as this matrix and show that fx into fy equal to f of x plus y. Now, here what we have to do is fx is already given. What will be fy? Fy will be nothing, just the replacement of x with y. So basically, first of all, we will find out fy. So changing x to y. Changing x to y means we are just writing y in place of x. So we will get fy. Now after that what we have to do, let's take the LHS. Fx into Fy. It means we have to multiply these two matrices. Fx into Fy. Simply 3 by 3 matrix, 3 by 3 matrix. It means multiplication is possible. And how we have to multiply? Now we know very well. First element A11. It means we have to take first row, first column and multiply their corresponding elements and their sum we have to write down here. Cos x, cos y minus sin x, sin y plus 0 into 0. First element is ready. Now second is A12. So first row, second column. Cos x minus sin y. We have written here. Then minus sin x and cos y written here. And 0, 0 written. Then this element is A13 means first row and third column. Cos x into 0, 0. Minus sin x into 0, 0. 0 into 1, 0. So that's how we have to write down this matrix. And after that, if we are very good in formula of trigonometry, so we should know that cos x, cos y minus sin x, sin y is the formula of cos x plus y minus cos x sin y minus sin x cos y is the formula of minus sin x plus y and sin x cos y plus cos x sin y is the formula of sin x plus y and this is the formula of cos x plus y. Rest all the elements are 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0. Now if you look at the matrix which was given in the question, wherever we had x, now here at this step, everywhere we had x, now we have x plus y. Cos x plus y. Minus sin x, now we have minus sin x plus y. 0 and 0. Sin x plus y. Cos x plus y. So what can we conclude now? Isn't it f of x plus y? Yes, it is. So that's what we wanted to prove, that fx into fy means product of these two matrices is equal to f of x plus y. That's it. So hence proved we have shown. Now one more question, question number 15, where we have to find out the value of a square minus 5a plus 6i if A matrix is this. A square means what? A square is nothing, just the product of A with A only. Okay, so A into A is A square. It means we have to multiply this matrix with itself. Same matrix. Minus 5 of A. 5 of A means scalar multiplication we know. It means we have to multiply all the elements of A with 5. And plus 6i. This is not 61, this is 6i. So I means identity matrix. So when we will multiply 6 with identity matrix, it will become a scalar matrix. Now let's see. A square minus 5a plus 6i. So A and A minus 5a. Let's put the value of A. A means A matrix plus 6i. So 6 into identity matrix. Now again simple multiplication of these two matrices, same way as we have seen in rest of the questions, minus 5 into this matrix, it means each element will be multiplied with 5. So we have multiplied and written here, plus 6 into identity matrix. So after multiplication, it has become a scalar matrix. Now, after this calculation, we will get this matrix minus second matrix plus third scalar matrix. Now we have to apply this operation in corresponding elements. 5 minus 10. 5 minus 10 means minus 5. Minus 5 plus 6. It means 5 minus 10 plus 6. What are we going to get? 5 minus 10 minus 5 plus 6, that is 1. Next element minus 1 minus 0 plus 0. Next is 2 minus 5 plus 0. We have written here. Next is 9 minus 10 plus 0. Next, minus 2 minus 5 plus 6, like this. So we have to apply this minus and plus on the corresponding elements. And then we have to solve and we are going to get the resultant matrix. So hope you are clear how to multiply the questions. Now please rest of the questions I would request you to solve yourself. If you face any problem, we'll discuss in the next session. Thank you very much, students.